Right. We'll just do our last little bit of our lesson. Good spotting, noticing that the video stopped. So we were talking about this word down here. Skite means that you're a show-off. Just leave the stickers for now, darling. I'm going to pop that one off if that's okay. And we'll sort it out afterwards. Is that all right?
Yeah, thank you.
So we talked about this word here, sideline. Brian, when you did your race, you had all of the children sitting on the sideline and watching. And Ben is a bit of a skite. And in this story, he does this. Can you read those two words?
First pumps twice
At his
mates.
So he's showing off when he does his bit. This word says fist. Can you show me a fist? This is a fist. And while Ben is running, he fist pumps twice at his mates. So he's not looking where he's going. He's looking at the people on the sideline and showing off. He's being a skite. And he fist pumps twice. Here's a heart word down here. What does this word say?
Eyes.
So his eyes are not in the best place while he's doing a race, and he trips on his lace. That was the sentence that you wrote. Have a look here. Ben trips on his lace and he falls. Okay? All right. So we're going to have a little go of reading this. There was one more thing I wanted to talk to you about, was this one here. He sets off. We talked about that a little bit earlier. Ben grabs the rod and sets off at a nice pace. What does that mean? He sets off. He gets started. If you set off on a holiday, Briar looking, that means you're going, you're getting started. If you set off to the office, that means you're on your way, you're getting started. So sets off means
You're getting started.
he's getting started at a nice pace. And that's talking about the speed that he's going, isn't it? Okay, let's have a little try of reading this. So our goal, your reading goal, is to read smoothly, quickly, and make your reading sound like talking. Your reading goal is to read smoothly and quickly and make your reading sound like talking. What's your goal?
My reading sound like talking and
smooth and quick. What do we want?
smooth and quick.
So not a speedy racer and not a choppy robot. We want it to sound like talking. Okay, let's have a go.
It is time to run the big race. As they get set to go, Grace's chest dumps. Ben waves at Grace. We can do this. Bang! The race begins and Grace takes off. The kids on the sideline jump and clap as Grace runs to Ben. Ben grabs the rod and sets off at a nice pace.
Well done.
He is a bit of a skite and first pumps twice at his mates. His eyes are not in the best place while doing a race. Ben trips on his lace and he falls. The rod goes flying and Grace rushes to help Ben.
Let's stop our voice here to say this sentence. Grace rushes to help.
Ben sits up and wipes the dust off from his face.
Well done.
Next time he hopes they win the race.
Really good, Briar. So your reading goal of reading a little bit bit quicker and smoother was really good there. Well done. Your reading sounded like talking, not like a choppy robot, and not like a speedy racer. It was a little bit choppy. So that's because that's the first time you've read it. So let's just have a little bit of a practice. We're just going to come down to this paragraph here, and I'm going to read it to you with a nice smooth voice, and then you can show me how you do it. Are you ready?
Okay.
His eyes are not in the best place while doing a race. Ben trips on his lace and he falls. The rod goes flying. Okay, show me nice and smooth.
His eyes are not in the best place while doing a race. Ben trips on his lace and he falls. The rod goes flying.
Well done. So you stopped your voice at the end of those sentences, and that helps it to make sense as well. Really nice. I loved up here when you were reading, you said, bang, the race begins. So when I was listening to you, it sounded like storytelling, and it made your reading really interesting. And I could also hear you were starting to do some talking marks over there as well. Ben waves at Grace. We can do this. See those talking marks? So we have to put our voice on, don't we? Okay, a couple of questions for you. I wonder if you were listening to what you were reading. Let's have a look. What do the kids on the sideline do?
Cheer for Grace.
They cheer. And how are they cheering? There's two things there they're doing.
Jump and clap.
They jump and clap and they cheer. What does Ben do to his mates as he runs past? Remember, he was being a bit of a skite. What does he do to his mates as he runs past? Looks at them, but he was doing something to show off, wasn't he? What was it? Fist pumps twice. This one is fist. Show me your fist. Briar, listening and looking, we're almost done. So as he runs past his mates, he fist pumps twice. What does he do as he goes past his mates? Fist pumps twice. So he's fist pumping twice. Okay. Why do you think Grace's chest was thumping at the start of the race?
Because she was a bit excited and nervous.
Excellent words. I think you're exactly right. At the start of the race.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah. Does Briar's chest thump? Yeah? Grace's chest thumps. She's feeling excited and nervous. Excellent answer. How do you think Ben felt after he fell over? Remember, he was showing off and then he tripped on his lace in front of everybody. How does he feel?
He feels...
The story doesn't tell us. We have to work it out. How do you think he might feel? I think he might be feeling a little bit embarrassed.
Yeah.
Do you think so? Is that the word you're trying to find?
Yeah.
I think he was showing off to his friends up here and his eyes weren't in the right place, so he trips. And I think he'd be feeling quite embarrassed, wouldn't he? Yeah. Well done. So Briar, what was our new learning today? Can you tell me?
C-E.
Makes the sound. Well done. And so we've learnt some of those words and we've got a little story. This one will go home with you to practice reading with Mum, okay? And we are all finished. So well done. I'll just stop the video and then we can get you some stickers for your book and sort out your home book, okay?
Okay.
Fantastic, Briar. Well done.